Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be it's kind of my, since the beginning of the year, yays and nays. It should be February's, but I didn't do a January's because I'd just done a end of the year one. So anyways, this is going to be my yays and nays basically so far this year. And we're going to start with tools. Of course, you guys know my newest find is my Eco sponges. I love these. These are awesome. These are a definite yay. I think everybody should try these because they're just awesome. And another tool I got this at Walmart. And it is a, oh my gosh, where's my glasses? Did I put them away? I put them away. It is a Royal and Langnickel powder, BMD 100. And it is perfect. And it was, they had Realtek ones there too. The Realtek one, I compared them both and they were pretty much the same. I liked them both, but this one was cheaper. So I got this one. And it's great, I love it. Also, I got this one, the Taylor. She had it on her channel and it is a Wet n Wild brush and it is 93 cents at Walmart. And it's awesome. I use it on my cheeks. I don't use it for my contour. I use an older one that I have that is a lot like it, but it's not a new one and I don't even know where I got it. Well, I probably got it at Walmart, but it was like part of a set way back a million years ago. Anyways, it's a little denser. And it's nicer for sure. This one is pretty flimsy, but it's great for like the peach part above here that I use in another one of my favorites. Anyways, it's an awesome brush for 93 cents. You can't go wrong. I got another one of their brushes. This one, it's not good. It's like so stiff. I mean, I'm sure it's good for something, but I haven't really reached for it very much, so I haven't needed it. It's really stiff. So, but it was 93 cents too, so you can't pass that up. Another brush that I got this year, or since the beginning of the year, is this E.L.F. contour brush. And I know you guys have seen me use this a lot of times. Down my nose, it makes such a perfect straight line. It's really nice. So this is another one of my yays for so far this year that I'm reaching for all the time. Because sometimes I tell you guys I love something, and I do love it when I tell you, but then I find something I like more, or it stops being as good as I thought it was. So I don't want you to, I feel bad when I stop liking something that I've told you guys I like. And I'm gonna try and tell you, anytime that happens, I'm gonna try to come on and tell you, oh my gosh, I found something better. But I hate to tell you, because if you went out and bought it or anything, I feel bad that people might go out and buy something that I said was so great, and then I found something I like more, or something that's cheaper. That's really what happens. Usually if I love something, I'm just gonna keep loving it. But if I find something that looks like it, but it's cheaper, then I might buy it and try it, like these Eco. Because I love the Beauty Blender. I mean, and I had tried the Realtek one, the orange one from Walmart, and I didn't like it because it was too squishy. But these are squishy too. But I love, love, love these flat sides. And I don't know why these ones are so much better than the Realtek one, because it has a flat side to it too, but it doesn't have that two flat sides where it gives you that little ridge right there. I think that's what it is. Anyways, I still have the Realtek one. I should try it again. Anyways, my next favorite thing so far is I bought these two Realtek brushes, these little tiny ones, and they came in together, and I got them at Walmart too. And I use them almost every day on my eyes. I use this one for the corner to put that darkness there, and then I use this one underneath. So they're really good. They were worth the money because I think they were on sale too. Which is weird. Walmart never has anything on sale. I started using this Voluminous Carbon Black L'Oreal mascara, and I like it. It's not my favorite. Well, it's kind of my favorite. It's my favorite drugstore one. I don't really, my favorite mascara of all, and it's not even mascara, it's called, it's from IT Cosmetics, and it's the Tight Line Primer, but it's black. Since I wear lashes all the time, I only need to change the color of my lashes. I don't really need length or thickness because I'm going to put lashes on them. So the Tight Line mascara is my favorite one, the IT Cosmetics one, and then, but that's been my favorite forever. But this Carbon Black one is really nice and black, so it does change the color well, and it doesn't seem to clump or flake too much, because I really hate it when it flakes. That's what I'm having problems with right now on my eyebrow products that I've been buying. They all flake, and I don't like that. Anyway, this is another favorite, kind of. It's a drugstore favorite. Another drugstore favorite, actually, it's just like a favorite right now because I have a horrible time finding foundation that I like. At least I have so far since I started doing YouTube. It's like I tried out, oh, that was another thing I was gonna update you on my Shiseido Synchro Skin foundation. I decided I did not like it and I sent it back. I would have it in the not favorites, but like I said, I sent it back. It was too expensive to just keep when I knew I wasn't gonna wear it. So I sent that back. So that was, I kind of left it open at the end of the first impressions and the review, because it was like I did like it and then I didn't like it and then I wasn't sure, so I was gonna kind of give it a halfway thumbs up like this or something. I don't know, whatever I did. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know I did decide that it wasn't for me. A lot of people have really loved it. Actually, I think Angie from Hot and Flashy put it as her second Holy Grail. It's like right behind the Chanel Velvet Lumiere, which I didn't care for that one either. So anyways, but right now I like the Wet n Wild. That's still what I'm using. I don't love it, but it's my favorite right now because I haven't found anything I like better. I also am putting this NYX drops back in because when I use it with this Lumi primer, it's good. It's one of my two favorites. It's like, hello, these two, both of them, the color is good, and once I put the primer with this was not good by itself, but together they get to go into my favorites. And until I find a foundation that I really love, and so far I haven't, those two together and this one, and this is the Photofocus Wet n Wild foundation in Golden Beige. And I did like that one a lot. Of course, you guys know that I did a review on the two Physicians Formula bronze boosters. One's a shimmer and one's a matte. I love them both. They're both really good. Now, I do have to say that since I loved these are my drugstore loves, but I have got the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and this is my true love right now. It's incredible. I use it for my eyeshadow, for my bronzer, for my blush, for my highlight. Well, wait, I usually put a second highlight on there, something a little sparklier, but I use all the colors I just think it's just so versatile and so reliable. I know what it's gonna look like, and I love what it looks like, so that's one of my real loves right now. I also got this Infallible, L'Oreal Infallible 8-Hour Pro Gloss. And it is a lip gloss, but you put it on, baby, it stays there. I put it over lipsticks, of course, because it is a gloss, but I really like this one because it doesn't get sticky and stuff. I also like my RIMMEL Popcorn for Two. I love that one too. It doesn't get sticky. I have that one on now because I had on this other. This is Maybelline Matte Naked Coral. And that's what I have on now. And it dries down really nice and matte, but then I like to put this Popcorn for Two on it, and I have the RIMMEL Tiramisu pencil with it. And I think that's it for my likes. Oh wait, and then I got this Makeup Revolution Luxury Powder in Banana, which as far as I know it only comes in banana, but that's what I've been using, trying to correct some of these foundations that are too pink for me. This banana powder helps. Okay, now we're gonna go to my dislikes. I already said that I sent the Shiseido foundation back, so that was definitely a dislike. I'm sorry, I'm choking. I have postnasal drip, and it just makes me cough until I choke. Another dislike is, well, it's not even a dislike, but I am going to return it. It's the L'Oreal Light to Medium Brow Stylist Plumper. It doesn't hold my lashes in place, so I think I'm going to return it. I love the color of it. It's light to medium, and it makes it, it's nice and brown, and I'd love it if it would do what I wanted to do. The color would be good. I also got the brow definer in blonde and in brunette, and the blonde is too light and the brunette is too dark, and it only comes in 3 colors. So I'm taking those back. I got this butter blush in Natural Glow, and I don't feel like I can even see it, and I have a peach colored like this in my Shade and Light palette that is much better. So I'll be taking this one back. And this I have on right now, and it's just, I don't know, it's just, other things don't blend onto it. It's like it blended together fine, but then when I tried to put liner on and other stuff, it just didn't, it was too powdery, and it just, I just didn't like it. And I like my other palettes, so I don't see any reason to keep this one. So I'll take this back, and maybe I'll find another brand that is better, so I don't have to spend so much money. So anyways, I think that's it. I did say the powder, and I said the sponges. Oh, the Ardell, there's no label on here anymore, but it's the Ardell Demi Wispies are the lashes that I've been using lately. They're the shorter ones are the ones I've been using, because these are the Go Glam from Salon Perfect. These are from Walmart, and I really like these because the band is nice and thin, and I can put them underneath and they look great. But as you can see how sparse they are, I don't know, can you see how they're real spidery like? I wish they were a little bit thicker. So I love these, but if I can find some that are a little, have a few more hairs to them, you know, they're just a little bit thicker, but the band is still nice and soft like that, I want to try something like that. Something that's nice and long like those, but just a little bit thicker without a thick band, which that brand, Salon Perfect, has a really nice thin band. And so did the Ardell, so I'm going to look in these, and so maybe I won't be able to find it in a multi-pack, but I might be able to find one in just singles, since, well, I was going to say since I would only wear those for glam, but I wouldn't. I would wear them every day. Okay, it looks like that's the end of the video. Those are my favorites for so far this year, and if you have anything you would like to see me do, or would you like to, you know, have a trial on it, a review on it, a first impression, a tutorial, please leave comments in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get our subscriptions way up there, so if you know anybody else that might like it, please share, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!